What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the last episode, we continued throughout the Cobalt Coastlands, caught ourselves Heatran, as well as filling out the decks a little bit more. We also spent forever waiting for a space-time distortion to finally form. Got it done, caught the Magnemite. We've pretty much caught every Pokemon I wanted to get here, aside from legendaries that we're going to be getting a little bit later, and any request-related Pokemon. I also, before I go any further in this episode, I have a Quilava and a Turtwig that are both ready to evolve. So why don't we start the episode with that really quickly, get ourselves a Typhlosion and ourselves a Grottle before we switch them out for the next set of Pokemon that we're going to work on. And, of course, we're also heading off to the Coronet Highlands today, where we have a lot of Pokemon that need catching while we're out there. It's going to be wild. I'll say that much. So the problem is, though, is that a lot of the Pokemon that I do want to catch are exclusive to the space-time distortion, so that's going to be a little tough to get, but we'll work on it. Don't you worry, we'll work on it. We got Grottle, good. Let's I'm just going to talk to you, Leventon, and we are going to head back. We got a few Pokemon to report on. Look at our shiny Mothim that we caught while we were here. That's so freaking crazy. Get a fair bit of cash for all of that, but more importantly, I think this is going to push us to 9 stars, if I'm not mistaken. Let's find out. Or maybe not, maybe not. I thought it was a little more, we were a little closer than that. Never mind. Back to the village. Ugh, I don't even know if we're going to get to 10 stars in this playthrough. I mean, I can certainly, like, buckle down and focus on it, but that's, like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll certainly see. All right, I'm going to head back on over to the pasture here, and I need to check my box really quickly because I need to put a bunch of items away before we go any further. So we can dump off you in here along with Grottle. EVs can just kind of hang out. Let's see. I'm going to go with, let's just go with Piplup and Finneon next. They'll be the easiest to level up next. That'll happen really quickly. In fact, we probably don't even have to go that far from the base to make that evolution happen. I'm really sad, though. I wasn't able to get a Magmarizer while I was in that space-time distortion in the last episode, so that's a little bit of a bummer, but whatever. Oh, yeah, I'm out of space. Hold on, let me dump all of these in here. I have a lot of items to get rid of that I grabbed while I was out playing in the coastlands, all this stuff. I can actually use these candies to get evolutions right away, as a matter of fact. And there's an didn't have any upgrades, not that I need them. I have enough. Okay, so I can actually make a couple of star pieces here as well. So I should probably do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of all but 6 of each. So let's do that, and then all but 2 of those, so I can make exactly as many as I need. Put those berries away. I probably need to make myself more cakes before I head out to the Highlands, just because of how crazy it's going to get out there. Let me sort that. Oh, and I need to put my gravel and dust away as well. There we go. Okay. First things first, let's use our S candy on Piplup. Might not be enough, but we'll see. No, it is. Okay, cool. So we got that. So Piplup can evolve into Prinplup. That solves that problem. And Finneon, oh my gosh, is so freaking close. Oh, that hurts. So we'll at least evolve Piplup really quickly, and then we can go swap it out for probably Bergmite, I think will be next. We'll do Lickitung dead last. But I can also head on over to the MP lady and see if I can trade. Although I think I might, with the 1,000 that I have, it might not be enough for one of the ones I actually want. Because I don't want to grab any things that can be easily gotten by other means. Also, Ginter, what do you have real quick? You have, Ice Stone, actually. I do need that. How much? Yeah, I'll buy that. I do need that for Eevee, so we'll take that. And you also add, what is it, an egg-like rock, which that's an oval stone, and a mechanical cabinet, which that is for Frost Rotom. I think we'll pass on that. So let's head on over here, and I'm going to talk to this lady. I should probably check on my mints, too, as well. What do you got? Okay, so I do need a metal coat. That actually might be a good one to get. And there's the dubious disc. But I'm pretty sure, I know some of these can be gotten in space-time distortions, which is why I'm like so reluctant here. I need, in particular, okay, I need the dubious disc. I need a metal coat. I need a razor claw. Shoot. And then I need the magmarizer. I have already got Rhyperior, and I will be getting Electivire in the Coronet Highlands later. And I think I need the linking cord for maybe 1 or 2 things as well. I think I'm just going to... You know, let's save the MP. Let's save it. Let's save it. I know that was really hard to figure out if I wanted to actually do that or not, but I'm going to save it. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make like, I'm going to get like 30 of these. I'm going to get, I guess 30 of those. Let's get 30 of these. Let's get 30 of these. And then let's get 30 of these. That's a lot of money to use, I know, but now... I'm going to spend all of that so I can make a bunch of cake lure bases. Now, let's go into our crafting menu. So, real quick, make the star pieces here. I probably should have made both at once. Oops. Let's make as many of those as I can. Ooh, gosh. Okay, yeah, we got a lot. Let's make the grain ones because I'm all out of those, and then the honey ones I'm all out of. And then salt. Let's do those, and I'm going to go get like 30 more cakes. So, crafting materials. There we go. Cool. And then let me also sell you those nuggets to recoup my losses here, as well as the star pieces. Cool. And we're right back into the 100,000 territory. Now we make bean cakes. Boom. Okay, now I have more than enough cakes to get me by for probably the rest of the game. I'm happy with that amount. But obviously, like I said, we're going to be going after more space-time distortions in this new area, so... do keep that in mind. I'm going to actually put that ice stone away. Probably should put the peat block away as well. Like, I don't know. I think I'm just going to have to do what I did in my playthrough, which was just continuously, you know, make it morning, night, morning, night, morning, night. Do that over and over and over again until it actually worked. It's probably not worth it to do it any other way. So let's head on out of here. And we're going to be heading off. Yep, like I said. Oh, yeah, wait. I forgot to switch out Prinplup. Oh, my gosh. Almost forgot. Me and constantly making myself scatterbrained. Name a better duo. I don't think you can. Oh, and Finneon's going to, like, evolve immediately as soon as I, like, fight one Pokemon, which I'm going to do right outside the base. And then we'll swap it out for Lickitung. And that'll take care of that. So, off to the Highlands. Let's just go to the Highlands camp. Yeah, sure. Now, there is actually a legendary out here I need to get as well. But that's going to take a little bit of time, and we're probably not going to get that today, or even in the next episode, for that matter. Really quickly, do this, and then let's see. First thing we can fight. Okay, yeah, let's fight this Luxio here. And that should be more than enough. Is it going to be both of them? Okay, it's going to be both of them. That's okay. Let's fight both of them, and then we'll get enough experience for Finneon to evolve. Because I'm pretty sure it's already past the level that it needs to be at to evolve. So just one ought to do it, and then we can, like I said, switch it out. And the fog's rolled in. Oh, great. My favorite weather. Goodness me. Okay, there we go. Oh, both of them can evolve. Oh, sweet. Okay, well, let's just, I guess, 2 birds with 1 stone. Why not? Or, I guess, a fish in an iceberg with no stones, with just evolving. There we go. Beautiful. Hisuian Avalugg, which I am definitely not going to be putting use to, but it is really cool, and I specifically wanted to evolve that one because it was an alpha. So I'm sure the suckers. In fact, we can probably take a look at its size before I put it back in the pasture. Look how Lumineon just constantly looks high. It's kind of awesome. All right, where are you? There you are. Let's see how big you are. You are not nearly as big as I was expecting for an alpha. Really? Gosh, I mean, you're big. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like Garchomp is like significantly more impressive than you are. Anyway, I want to see my Pokemon. Let's get you. Okay, I need to actually switch. I'm going to set all of you in this pasture over here. And now, I guess, as far as this is concerned, gosh, I guess we'll just switch to putting Quillfish in there. Maybe I should actually grab a little bit more help, shouldn't I? We have our Mothim. I guess we could get that a little bit of extra experience, because I really can't do anything else with this whole group here. They're all kind of just stuck for the time being. Yeah, I'll pull out my Mothim and let's get it some more experience for a while. I mean, it's special, so I would like to actually have it on hand for the time being. But now I need to actually worry about focusing on getting some specific Pokemon. So there are, first of all, there is these satchels all over the place. We're going to be going after those. There is 4 all over the place. I need to catch a Pokemon over by the Clambercaw Cliffs. It's kind of in this area between the Clambercaw Cliffs and Celestica Ruins. There is a Pokemon I need to get in the Moonvu Arena, which you can see that there are some things up here by the Summit Camp. We'll have to worry about that a little bit later on. There is also, oh gosh, there's another one. Oh yeah, the Electivire, which is all the way up close to the entrance to the Temple of Sinnoh. And then the last is over here at the Fabled Spring, which is actually going to have a bunch of Pokemon that I need to go after in particular. So let's start by going after this satchel over here, because like I said, I need freaking MP. This is going to be the way to do it. Probably want to focus also on my Eevees and helping them out as we go. Oh my gosh, I forgot, like, has the crow flies, or I guess as the Braviary flies, how close that that camp is. It's actually just right there. Also, hello there. Yeah, please don't. I'm just going to climb up here, please. Don't mind me. And then we are going to fly and dive all the way down, like so. There we go. Grab ourselves this satchel. And that is the first one. Okay, so next one is going to be over here, but I'm going to actually set this spot first as my next destination, because that is where the first Pokemon we're going to be capturing today will be found. If I can find it. I think it actually has kind of a... I mean, I think there's one there. I'm not 100% positive, but it's where it's supposed to be. The fog is not going to be helping matters. I'm going to try to avoid battling Pokemon in this weather as much as I can. I think when I actually go after the legendary that's in this area, I'm just going to rest until I can get the weather changed. Because, yeah, I hate playing this game in the fog. It's so obnoxious. It's like, would you just like to play the game normally, but then have your accuracy lowered in every category? It's like, no. No, I don't want that game. Thank you, though. But I hate that. Okay, there's Gibble. Gibble's not what I need. I need in particular, and I know I can also get it in the Alabaster Icelands, but in particular, I'm looking for Gabite. There you are, and it's an alpha, too. Perfect. Okay, so I'm pretty sure these want mushroom cakes. So I'm going to throw that. I mean, not like I need an alpha Gabite and an alpha Garchomp, but I will take it. It's not necessarily looking the way I would like for it to be looking. How was it not that one? Okay, that's a problem. Okay, I thought it was going to take that, but it did not. Okay, I'm going to fly away, wait for the red eye to go. They looking at me? They are still looking. Well, it took the red eye away at least. Dude, Braviary is freaking moon flying. As opposed to moonwalking. Oh, I'm so not clever. All right. Well, Gabite, yeah, do your thing. I'm gonna descend here, very precariously, but I am gonna descend. I might just catch this Gibble straight up just so I can get rid of it, because it is like looking at me. Yeah. Okay. Let's kill this thing real quick. I was gonna catch it, but now that it's looking at me, I might as well just fight it. So there we go. All right, and then we'll focus on Gabite and try out all of our different cakes here. Right, I'm going to try a salt cake next. Maybe that will do it. Do you like that one? Come on, Gabite. No, it sure doesn't. Not even remotely interested. Bean cake. After that, I'm going to try a grain cake. Oh, it likes the bean cakes. Okay, cool. I was not expecting that one. Go before it eats it. This Gigaton Ball should absolutely work, but you never know. gosh, that's a huge Gabite. Oh, gosh. Oh, I was going to say, if that didn't catch, I would have been so upset. All right, so there's Gabite. That one is done. We can also evolve Lickitung, so let's do that. And now we have ourselves Licky. Phew. All right, another one down. Now, next up is in the Primeval Grotto, and that is another alpha that we're going to be going after, another rather difficult one. Let's set that. It's just right about there. It's not too far away from here. I kind of fly right over the top of this. And you know, it's guarding the entrance to a particular cave that we went into earlier. I know we've seen this Probopass before, but now it is time to actually... There you are. You can't frickin' miss that thing. I do have a nose pass, and I could give it a Thunderstone, but I am absolutely... First of all, did not want to do that. Don't know why that happened. But second of all, I am absolutely hell-bent on getting the alpha in particular here. Okay, if you're going to fight me, then we're going to fight. No, Gligar, where are you going? Come here. You are zigzagging all over the place. Stop it. Goodness. I'm going to Strong Style Dragon Claw you, and that should deal with the problem here. There we go. All right. Anyways, back to what I was doing. I'm going to slide down the hill here so I can get immediately into crouch mode. There we go. Okay. This thing definitely wants salt cakes, but the problem is I've got other Pokemon that are definitely going to be paying attention. Okay, let's get rid of you next. Probopass, don't look at all. Just mind your own business over there. Bulldoze. This will definitely be more than enough to get rid of Bronzong. We just kind of need to clear the area around this Probopass because it's in such an open area. It's like really hard to isolate. Okay, I don't think these nose pass are going to notice anything. They might be a little bit too far away. Okay, I'm going to assume it's a salt cake, so I'm going to throw that as far as I can. Oh, that is looking exactly the way I didn't want it to be looking. Well, let's find out if it likes it. It does. Okay, shoot. I have a plan. Quick. There we go. It worked. Now just need to get all the way behind it. Did that count? I think we got it. Yes, we did. There we go. The level 73 Probopass has been caught. One of the strongest alphas in the entire game. I believe it is the strongest here in the Coronet Highlands. That's done. And I feel much better about going after that Electivire a little bit later. But we'll do that in time. So now, next stop, I'm going to hit up where this satchel's at. So let's go on over to it with Braviary. And what is there? That flying... Oh, that's Magnezone flying in the air. I'm not going to worry about you too much. Let's grab this. Is that what is that? Is that Crunchy Salt? Oh, yeah, it's just Crunchy Salt. All right. Next up, we're going to head over here towards the Fabled Spring. And like I said, the Fabled Spring is where a lot of what we want is actually located. There's quite a few Pokemon there that I need to catch. Particularly one that only spawns at nighttime, which it just so happens to almost be. So that's also good. I'm going to just stop and grab that really quickly. Eevee. There you go. Mine more minerals and whatnot. Alrighty, and there is another satchel. So for our next stop, I'm going to actually leave a pin there, but I am going to ignore it for the time being as we actually go into the Fabled Spring here. So here's the Fabled Spring. All right, so there are actually a few Pokemon here that I need to specifically catch. I think one of which only spawns in the trees, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll look around and see what we can find here. So I think I need to search for a shaking tree in particular. It's not Roselia. Not interested in Roselia. I'm going to switch to, you as I go across here because getting these actual Pokemon to spawn can be a little tricky. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm after. Those are, both of those, actually, as a matter of fact. I'm going to use a Jet Ball on you and see if I can catch you real quick before I make my way up towards the big one. Oh, come on, Clefairy. That was not a very good throw. There's a back strike. Come on. Gosh dang it, I hate jet balls, man. I really hate them. I know people love them. Their catch rate just sucks. Ugh. It's really not good. I would rather use Ultra Balls all day long. Oh, this isn't even like a grass I can hide in, is it? Well, let me... I'm going to throw a couple of cakes over there. I think, actually, honey cakes might be the play. Is it eating it? It's not. I'm going to get that one really quickly. Come on. Okay, I'm going to throw another smoke bomb real quick before I get caught. Back strike. Maybe that will work without needing to give it anything. No, it didn't work. That's what I was afraid of. Okay, I need to... Oh, gosh, you are in an awful spot. Like, just the worst spot. All right, Clefable, don't look at me. Just don't look at me. I'm going to throw another smoke bomb here. There we go. Okay, let's try salt cakes. Yeah, it's probably not going to work, but I'll try it. Is Roselia going to take it? Get it, Clefable. Okay, I didn't think so. Let's try honey cakes. Gosh, there's too many Pokemon here. Come on, Clefable. Mushroom, possibly? Okay, here's some grass at least. Nope, it's not working either. There are way too many Pokemon around you. That's really frustrating. You know what? I don't want to do this, but I might. I scare any of them off? I did. I scared the Roselia off at least. Okay, let's smoke bomb our way up again. Let me just verify really quickly. I mean, why is the honey cake should work, shouldn't it? Should it not? Let's try that again. Come on, Clefable, get it. I know the Roselia won't bother me. Okay, it does work, but for some reason it didn't go after the first one I threw. Please catch it. Yes, thank you. All right, so there's that. I still need Cleffa, though, which I don't have, and that might only spawn during the daytime, so that also could cause me some issues. And I still need the other Pokemon that's only in this area, but where in the heck would that be? Again, I think it's... Oh, I think it is right here. Okay, let's do that. Come on, Darko, knock it down. That is not what I wanted. Shoot. Oh, this is not going to be fun, is it? It's going to be really obnoxious trying to get this thing. It's probably a low spawn rate, but I know it's only here in the Fabled Spring. I'm just going to have to keep trying. So I'm gonna do a little bit of sleuthing here for a moment, and then we'll see what happens. See if I can come across anything while I'm here before I eventually leave this place, because like I said, there's more I need to get in this area, so just hang tight. Okay, so I haven't been able to get it to spawn, so we're going to kind of move on up a little bit past that area. And Cleffa, I think, only spawns at night, so I'm probably not going to be able to get it unless I reset the night spawn, so I'm going to have to keep trying. So as we go up Boulder Roll Ravine, I'm going to keep looking for Shaking Trees, because apparently Cherubi can also spawn in this area, as well as I think the Primeval Grotto, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But there is a Pokemon I know for a fact is in the Boulder Roll Ravine that I am going to be going after, and in fact, it's just right up the path there, so I'll be taking care of that in a second. Let's do that really quickly. What's up, Graveler? How you doing, buddy? So as we head up here, let's get our smoke bombs at the ready. There you are. Alpha Golem. That is what I am after today. And I am going to get this thing. I don't care what anybody says. It's going to happen. Throw another smoke bomb. Golem, just eat your food. There we go. All right, keep going behind it. All the frickin' way. And Gigaton. That better frickin' catch it. Yes! Okay, there we go. And that is done. And now I'm going to continue up the path. I'm going to continue to also look for Shaking Trees as I go. Heading all the way up towards Moonview Arena. Although we're basically almost there. Gosh, there is like no shaking trees to be found like anywhere. My goodness. And I know it's like a particularly rare spawn as well, which also complicates matters a little bit. Let's get rid of that pin. We'll head up to the Sacred Plaza. Yeah, I don't... gosh dang it. It's going to probably be pretty hard to catch it. But at least if I catch a Cherubi, I can just evolve it into Cherim as I go. All right, what's up, dude? Let's talk to this guy up here really quickly. Thank you as you pass by. Please, I need you to rescue my Spheal. Its adorable round body causes it to go rolling down the hill, and its head is straight for the Stone Tooth Rose and Boulder Ravine. Those areas are full of dangerous Pokemon. You're that new Super Core member everyone's talking about, right? Please help me find my dear Spheal. Okay, rolling with Spheal. Well, we're going to have to go track that down. Of course, as we go this way, we have this guy to talk to. Wait, what do you have? Glint your eye. Oh my gosh, I forgot you had a balloon thing. Do I really want to do this? The ultimate balloon... Oh, I don't. I don't want to do that right now. After dealing with the Coronet one, it was already bad enough. All right, let's talk to you two. I don't suppose a grunt like you would even know, but I guess it behooves me to ask. You know a Pokemon called Cresselia? I do. I heard about it. All right, well, I figured you know. I wouldn't expect any less for someone to manage to defeat me, even if it was just a fluke. Cresselia is said to be the very embodiment of the Crest Moon. Her feathers are called lunar feathers, and legend says that if you hold one as you fall asleep, you are visited with wondrous dreams. Well, I call her a nightmare, that pesky Cresselia. She's descended upon Movie Arena and caused my lord to hide itself away. I'm so worried about Electrode that I can't even sleep. Never mind dream. Shut up, Melly. Yeah. You catch that pesky flying croissant, do it for my poor Electrode, though I suppose Cresselia can't be all bad if she at least recognizes the perfection of the arena. Shut up. Seriously, just stop talking. Just stop with the self-obsessiveness. It's, oh my goodness, it's so bad. All right, so we're in for another battle here. And if I remember correctly, this one's like really freaking hard. Oh yeah, that's right. So it completely messes up your controls, which makes things very fun. And you have to use that to get away from it in the time being. But if I remember correctly, I can like throw balls of mud at it to, yep, there we go. Do that. And then Garchomp. I said Garchomp. There we go. You just got to get one hit in, and then it's going to be open for attack. So like I said, we got to be gentle. Really gentle. So Jeez, what do I want to use here? I guess I'll just use Agile Style Bulldoze. I'm going to be very gentle here. Come on, because I really don't want to knock this thing out. I also didn't save. Okay, yeah, it's not so bad. Moonblast. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think that that was going to happen? All right, let's do... Do I dare do a strong style? I don't dare. Do a regular Bulldoze. There we go. And then another one. And because of that lowered speed, we can just keep attacking, which is kind of nice. A critical. Okay, that was a little scary. Now it's to Ultra Ball time. Watch Arrow get knocked out again, which seems to be par for the course with these legends that we've been fighting. But maybe we'll get lucky. Who knows? Oop. Oh, we got it first Pokeball. All right, not bad. That was a lot easier than Heatran, and Heatran was already pretty simple. All right, we'll take it. So there we go. Got the Dread Plate. We only have one more left to get, and that is Regigigas. This is unexpected. Instead of a lunar feather, you got some kind of plate. I do feel power emanating from it, though. If in any case, if Cresselia did not gift us with any of her feathers, then I suppose she thought we had no need for them. No, you don't. I just need the plate. I like it's the Dread Plate, too. Shouldn't that be more for Darkrai than Cresselia? I don't know. But the plate of Moonview Arena is complete. Now I can leave Melly behind. All right, let's get the heck out of here. And now, I suppose... Oh, gosh. Now it's... I guess we'll just go after Electivire. As far as Cleffa and Cherubi are concerned, I think what I'm going to do with those is I'm just going to kind of wander around, and hopefully I'll just kind of catch it, and then I'll tack it onto the end of the episode once I do that. And then the next episode, we can start by finding ourselves a space-time distortion with which to hopefully catch everything else that I needed to get here in the game. So, pardon me. Oh, they're both alphas? Really? Okay, well, can I get you and knock away your Electivire? Nope, that ain't happening. This is going to be fun. Okay, 2 alphas at once. Rock Smash, huh? Why are you allowed to attack first? And Giga Impact. Okay, well, this is just dandy. I mean, I guess I could fight him this way, but I didn't want to. I wanted to catch it with the Gigaton Ball. Can I just get rid of the Electabuzz and then run? I would like to do that very much so. Get out of here. All right, Arrow. We can try this. Yeah, but I mean, you're only level 69. It's not that bad. I could probably whittle you down a little bit. Just a nice bulldoze. Please don't crit. Thank you. And then let's try it. Let's try it. Maybe we'll get lucky here. Who knows? We do have a pretty big level advantage, so it might work out. Come on. No, of course not. That's exactly what I was afraid of. And it's ticked. Okay, this is going to be a problem. Do I continue with this? I think I'm gonna. We'll just let it, I guess, systematically eliminate our team until it decides to stay in the ball. This is pretty much one of the last alphas I have left to get in the game. I know there's like 1 or 2 hanging out in the Alabaster Icelands that I'm planning on getting, but actually I think it's just 1, if I'm not mistaken. Come on. There we go. And Electivire is caught. Good stuff. Good stuff. And we got an Experience Candy L to go with it, so that's actually pretty nice. I could probably put that to use on Cherubi whenever I actually catch it, along with the Experience Candy M's. That would be great. But guys, that's going to basically be it for this episode. Like I said, I'll tack it on to the end once I catch them, so that it's just all kind of accounted for and done, and we can tie this episode in a bow. But I'm obviously not going to commentate because, yeah, we're pretty much done here. So guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed this episode very much. I will see you all in the next one.